Morning ladies, Scrappy Shows here, coming to you all the way from Australia. So this is my video response to SybilB's Help a Girl Out challenge. Hi Sybil, I'm a new subscriber to you. Can't wait to check out your videos. So I thought I'd show you my flower storage. So I have it in this, I'll just back up a bit for you. My room is really tiny. I'll give you an overview of my room. So I'm standing at the door right now. This is a lounge chair, and I have this little cube storage where my flowers are, my desk, computer, more flower storage over there, but I won't go into that today. That little desk sits just over here. Cupboard, bookshelf, which is full. Alright, so I'm just going to walk you over here. Sorry, I'm just going to turn the light on. You can just look there. That's better. Okay, so this is my Wild Orchid Crafts flower storage and some other flower storage. So, sitting on top of the cube I have my paper bag mini album, which I made. And in these little dudes across, you can sit there for a second. That's just a card I made there. In this little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawer thing, I've only just started buying them, but they're I Am Roses flowers. So what I do is I cut them off and I put them in. So I have those ones. Oops, a bit wiggly. Those guys. Those guys. That's all I have for I Am Roses so far, but I'm going to get some more. This little container had a cupcake lid on it, but I don't know where that is. Ceramic type thing. So in here I just have beads. So this is a stick pin that I started making and then stopped. Yeah, there's just all beads in there. Next to that I have this little crocheted teacup. Let's put it on my hand so I can show you. Crocheted teacup, which I got from the last craft show I went to. And in that I just have this little flower guy, which I picked up from Village Scraps. From that same place I got this one. And that just holds my favourite lace ever, which I can't seem to find anymore. Also I have this little tiny container which has little baby butterflies and baby cameos in it. And then this one here has baby... I'll just bring this up. I wonder if I can do this one-handed. Yes, I can do that. Little baby love heart cabochons in there. And then this one, sorry, doing this one-handed, holds bling numbers. There we go. Just holds 20 numbers, which I thought was really cool to use. That just sits there. Okay, so at the back I have this storage container here, and this holds my 8mm semi-open roses. So as you can see, they're just all in here individually, which makes it easier. I'll show you how I know what colour I have and stuff like that. Down at the front here I have this tin pot plant holder. It's supposed to be a pot plant holder, but I saw it and thought, nah, grabbing it. So just at the front I have these, the most softest, most amazing handmade flowers ever, and they smell amazing. They're soft. And then this little one. This big scrapbook expo is coming up in Brisbane in next month, so I'm going. So hopefully these ladies here, and I'm going to buy it big at this store because they have amazing stuff. So in this I just have Wild Orchid Crafts and I Am Roses tulips, and these little, whatever you call these ones, and the colour ones. Next to that I have this storage tin. and that holds my 10mm open. So that's inside there. So I can just flick through, find the colour I want, and off I go. And then I have this little jar which I recycled and just put my flat back pearl, or some of the flat back pearls I have in it. This one at the back here has these little, oops, wrong side, tiny, turn around, tiny little flower trims. This is right by my window, so this is what it's, I wonder if I can do this. This is what it looks like outside today. Sunny. It's autumn right now, so it's kind of nice day today. And then I have this little, oh, I should tell, I got this at the reject shop, ladies that live in Australia. And these tins here, most of these come from Choice or the reject shop. But this one here is a spinny caddy which you can just pick up in your hand. It's red, although it looks pink there. It's bread. And this was from Kmart, ladies, in their scrapbook section. And it has like this little hooky handle here, so I guess you could hang it up if you wanted to. Okay, so in here I have my 4mm closed rosebuds. So I had to separate this one into two because I have way too many. So this is them, and then I have these rosebuds and these rosebuds here. And at the back I just have a purple container which holds my 15mm open, and this one here holds my mixed hip rosebuds. So they just sit onto this storage thing here, which I'll go into in a second. And then I have, I'm just going to get on the ground here. Sorry, I'm doing this by hand. And then I have, let's see, am I zoomed out? Yep. This storage thing here, which I also picked up at Choice. It's a 3-tiered one. And on the top I just have two Wild Ochre Crafts ones, which I really like and I haven't used yet. These are I'm Roses up the top. Sorry about the crinkling. Down below I have more Wild Ochre Crafts. And this is how I used to store them, but in the other big container on the other side there. So I just used to put them in these bags, write what they were, and then I would sift through them and I wouldn't be able to find what I wanted. So I came up with the idea, just going to get this down, doing it like this. Alright, I'm doing this on the floor, so this is for, I'll make you dizzy, the I'm Roses which are in there. So what I do, so in the first drawer, which is the pink drawer, I have R2, 626, 427 and 601s. So I put one of every colour, as you can see. So R2, 427 is mixed rainbow, so I put one of every colour that comes in that pack on here. So then you go to the second drawer, which is green, and it has these guys. Then you go to the next drawer and it has these guys, and so on and so forth. And I just found that makes it so much easier. So this is my Wild Ochre Crafts. So 10mm open roses. This is what I have. So baby blue, if it's one, like baby blue, I'll put one. If it's like mixed purple, I put one of every colour that's in the pack. So it goes through, so this is 10mm again, my closed rosebuds, hip rosebuds, semi-open roses, 15mm open, so on and so forth. So then, if I need to tell you what I'm used, I can just go, oh yep, there's the colour there. And then I have this storage here, which is behind me, and this is full of Prima flowers. Prima. And some of these are like pretty old. I don't like the new Prima. I only got a couple of the new Prima flowers because I don't like them. They've gone really strange with their flowers. I mean, like, yeah, it's changing, but you don't have to do it that way. So yeah, this is just Sorry about the crinkling. All full of Prima. Prima. Sorry, I'm just gonna lift you back up. Ooh. So yeah, that's my video response to Sybil on how I store my Guadalupe Cross flowers. I do have other flowers, but let's turn you around. This is my very full bookcase, ladies. So my other flowers are just sitting in here. But yeah, so that Prima basket just sits down in there. So I'll just turn you back around again. So yeah, that's how I store my flowers. It makes it easier to sort through them this way when they're individual like this instead of being in their packets. You can just sit there, see the colours, pick them up, and then I go to my reference book down there. Done. So that's all I have for you now, ladies. Sybil, thank you so much for allowing us to enter your competition, and I'll see you ladies next time. Bye.